Hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel, Dee's Garden Adventures. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope if you're getting that crazy cold weather already, that you are warm and safe. We're supposed to get that cold weather starting Sunday night. I think Sunday's supposed to be in the 30s, 36 or 37, I believe. And then, like 4 or 5 days later, we're going to have nights in the 20s. It's like, come on now. I already have tomatoes in containers in that greenhouse, and I cannot bring those containers in. I could, but I don't have anywhere to put them. So, that's a big old story I'll get into later. This is my Survival Seeds 2025 update for the week. That is, it's a collaboration hosted by VC Family Homestead, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, Bushcraft Family, and that is Charles. And then there are regional coordinators who are Andell Homestead, she's my coordinator here in the South. Lori's World, she coordinates Canada, I believe, just Canada. Blue Self-Reliance, I think she's still coordinating. I haven't seen her in a while, so it started out that way, so I'm not sure. And I don't want to leave her out if she still is. And then VC Family Homestead, Trey, she is coordinating, I'm guessing, the top part of the United States, like the northern region. Anne's got the southern region. So, sorry y'all, my cough is terrible. Sorry about the glare. This lighting is terrible. So, this is a short part indoors because most everything's outside in the greenhouse. So, my oregano is finally starting to act like it's gonna grow. It's gonna, where's that little one? Yeah, there's a little one there on the edge. It's hard to see it. But, and this one has like 4 true leaves now. And I just gave this a feeding of, fish emulsion, watered down fish emulsion, so it's not too strong. And then I have my nocturne pepper. I got 2. They're still not quite big enough to transplant. I like them to be a little bit stronger. Those are the only 2 I have. The other cup that I had planted in, because this pepper is difficult to germinate, the other ones did not come up, and they're still out in the greenhouse now. They were on a heat mat, but I have moved all of that to the greenhouse so I could have more space over there for something that I'm not going to be able to do now, but I'll tell you why in the greenhouse. So there's those 2. Those will probably get, I'm guessing, maybe in a week or so. Maybe. We'll see how they grow. Okay, now the next part will be in the greenhouse. Okay, now we're out here in my greenhouse. So I have started lemon balm seeds, and as of yesterday, today's the 14th of February. As of yesterday, the lemon balm hadn't come up, and the beets that I planted also have not come up, because beets and me do not get along, so that's why I didn't want to plant a whole bunch. So if they don't come up within a week or so, I'll start some more of both the lemon balm and the beets. So the hyssop I planted, goodness, I think I had 10 maybe hyssop seeds or plants that came up, and I have transplanted I think 6 of them, maybe only 5. I put one right there. There's one right there. There's one back there. Where are the others? There's one in here. It's hard to see. And then there's one in this container back in the corner. I looked it up. Those can grow with tomatoes and peppers. So that's where I put them. And I'll put the others with tomatoes and peppers again, and I may put some in the ground around where I want to grow squash, because they're going to attract beneficials. So, you know, I want to have squash and pumpkins and watermelons, which I have yet to plant seeds. Anyway, this is my Roma tomato and Aroma tomato. The third one that I had is across the street with the neighbor now. I'm trying to get the plants that I have for people gone so that they have them before this cold weather comes. What else? Oh, let's see. It is a mess in here, y'all. There is one of my sugar pie pumpkins, and it's already got tendrils. Y'all, look at it. And it's trying to flower. Look. I'm just going to let it flower. I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm just going to let it. And there is another one in here. Where is it? I've got cucumbers and other pumpkins in here and stuff. And squash. It's a smaller one. Okay, here's my green squash. And I think I planted another one. Y'all, it's so crowded in here, I don't know where things are. Like, that's real easy to recognize right here. That's celery. Tomatoes are easy, zinnias, but when you get these squash and these watermelon together, you can't tell them apart. That's a tomato. I'm trying to read the, that's a tomato. Ooh, see, that one, I think, what is that? What is that? That's a scallop squash. I don't want to move things too much. Look, see, that's trying to flower too. Too much, because yesterday when I was moving, I was being real careful moving a tomato and I broke it. That's a squash. So, loofah. Here we go. Here's another sugar pie pumpkin. Right there. And I thought I had another squash. I mean, the green squash. Nope, that's loofah. And I have some plants that are misbehaving. Like, why are you acting like that? That's a pumpkin. Some of them need water. So if I planted another sugar pie pumpkin, I thought I did. Y'all, it's a mess in here. I've looked at everything. I thought I looked at everything. I think this one's a cucumber. This one, I think, is a cucumber. Yes, that's a cucumber. So maybe I don't have another one. That's Kajari melon. I have Kajari melon growing, but I don't have any watermelon. Sorry, y'all. I got a scratch in my throat. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I guess I didn't plant another green squash. I'm only finding one. So, hopefully I can get around to starting another one fairly soon. I have a jillion things to do regarding plants and normal housework and taking care of animals, dogs and cats. So, it feels like I'm just going in circles. But anyway, I think that's all. Now, we have that cold weather coming. And I don't want these plants to die. And I'm afraid that when it gets to be in the 20s, even inside covered up, that they're going to die. So, Sunday or Monday, because Sunday will be in the 30s, so they should be all right overnight. But Sunday, I will start moving all of these little seedlings in to my craft seed plant room. And yeah, I'm probably going to have to deal with gnats because they have been out here. But I'd rather deal with gnats than have all of these plants die, because I would cry, y'all. I've worked so hard on them that I don't want them to die. So, It'll be a chore. It'll take a little while, but it'll be all right. I have a shelf I can sit over there by the window. It won't be right at the window, but it'll be in front of it, but not real close to it. Not terribly close, because there's a tote sitting there, which I may move that tote. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All of these are going in. Maybe not the carrots. Carrots, they'll probably be all right. All of these little ones are going in, these little cups. Now, all of these are why I'm going to have water jugs in here that will heat up. I'm going to start putting those in here probably today. At least 2 or 3 of them. I'll stick them under a chair or under a stool or on the bottom of a shelf so that they can warm up and then create some heat. Look, I don't know if y'all can see him, but I'm going to zoom in. You see him? There's a little lizard. There are lizards in here all the time. When I came out here this morning, there was a bird in here. So, oh, my onions. I have onions in here too. I forgot to show y'all onions. I think most of the onions that are in the pots in here are the ones I started for. There's one back down there for this collaboration. I knew I was forgetting something. There's another onion. And the beets, you know, we'll see. But anyway, these are all going in, and I'm going to put those water jugs in here to hopefully release some heat at night. And these will be, these will be covered with a shower curtain, a blanket, probably 2 blankets, because I do not want them to die. I will be upset. If I could take them in and had somewhere to put them, I would do it, but I don't think I have enough room in that craft room because it's pretty full. So, all right, y'all, that is it. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay warm, or if you're getting any cold weather. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Did I tell y'all when I did this? I put a marigold in here with this Roma tomato. I can't remember if I told y'all, but I'm going to put marigolds in a bunch of these pots, especially the ones where I found root knot nematode. So, and then I have some flowers, some salvia growing in some of them. Not the tomatoes, but the peppers. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. And I think, I don't know, where is that at? Oh, is that a little flower cluster trying to start? I see, y'all, I need this to not die. So, okay, I think that's it for now. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Oh, look. Here, look, he's looking at us. Looking at me, anyway. Focus. There we go. I'm gonna have to take that picture and use it as a thumbnail at some point in time. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye. Like, subscribe, and share, please.